killing you. If you reach, I'm shooting you in the face. Do you understand?
This man, Travis Jamal Moss, was in a rush, but he was running from something much bigger. He tried to hide his identity by giving the name Mr. Whitfield and kept quiet about the marijuana on him, but that wasn't the worst of it. It all started on August 8th, 2023, when an officer on routine patrol noticed a vehicle speeding in Valdosta, Georgia. As the officer got closer, the driver picked up speed, almost like a game of cat and mouse. Travis, however, decided to play it smart. Instead of making things risky, he pulled over and cooperated with the officer's investigation.
Sir?
Pretty good, and yourself?
Good, man. You got your license on you?
Of course.
Why you speed up the closer you got to me, man?
Nah, I'm really just trying to hurry up, get down to this museum before it closes in Atlanta.
I got you. You got this your driver's license from the Bahamas?
Yeah, this a rental car.
Rental car? You got
I got the insurance, yeah.
Another picture of the email or anything that has is that your name right there, Gerard?
No, my name's Deando.
Who's Gerard Petty?
That's the guy that
owns the car.
Yeah.
So you rent it from an actual person. They go through a company.
Nah, they do it at the airport. Hertz, but I don't know if he works for Hertz, but I seen him in front of Hertz. I just was like, yeah. He told me his deal was better than Hertz deal. And I think he drew up something, but I could call him and ask him.
No, you good, man. Let me check all this and give me a minute and we'll get you on out of here, okay? You good, man? Yeah, you going, you sped up to 93, man.
I had it on cruise control. I actually got a video. I had this on cruise control.
Yes, sir.
So probably, I don't know, but I had it on cruise control.
Yeah, the closer you got to me, man, the faster you got.
Okay, that's all.
So let me check this, man. We'll get you out of here.
While checking his information, the cop called for backup because he smelled marijuana and wanted to ask more about it.
Mr. Whitfield, can I talk to you back here real quick? Yes, sir. So, you got the odor of coming from your car. Do you smoke?
No.
No?
I got the car, no.
So just step out and I'll talk to you. That's the reason that my sergeant's here. The odor of gives me probable cause to do a search of the vehicle.
You search it while it's a minute? Because I just want to be honest. Every video I see over here, it is people getting harassed by the police.
No, sir. That ain't going to happen. I got a camera here on my chest, one on my car. My sergeant
has one on his
chest.
Can I record for my safety?
Sir? Leave your phone in the car.
Okay, I just record for my safety. Because I don't really want to get out the vehicle. I know there's no in here at all. I don't even smoke. But let me just record for my safety. Because this is also my first time being pulled.
Yeah, that's fine, man. That's perfectly fine.
Saying I have to come out the vehicle?
Yes, sir. Sir?
Am I being arrested?
No, sir. I did not say you're being arrested.
Am I being detained?
Yes, sir. For a probable cause search of your vehicle.
And you said there's an odor vehicle, but
yes,
I don't smoke at all.
Okay. Well, just step out of the car real quick.
You mind if I speak to the sheriff?
It's not the sheriff, it's my sergeant. He wants to talk to you.
Mind if I talk to you, Sarge? Okay, sorry, I'll be honest here. I'm supposed to, you just saw the map. I don't smoke at all. Now, I don't mind if y'all open all the doors, but I just feel safer in here. There's nothing in this. This is a rental car.
Yeah, you gotta get out, boss man.
What?
Yes, sir.
For you to search the vehicle?
Yeah, we're not gonna search it. Shit.
But I'm not being arrested and I'm not being detained and I have to get out?
Yeah, probable cause, sir.
Well, buddy. Yeah, buddy. I bring my phone out?
Just leave your phone in the car. You're being recorded on our body camera. He's got a body
This
camera.
is just for my safety, Sergeant Spikes. I don't want to... I guess I have to get out the vehicle. I don't want any issues, so I'll just step up.
Leave your phone.
I'll just put it here.
All right. So just step back here, man. Like
Can I
said.
watch you while you search it?
No, sir. Just step back here real quick. So you don't smoke.
No. If there's anything in there right now, I'm telling you, I do not smoke at all. Black and miles, but not no. Now, the people who I just dropped off, that's the guy who rented me the vehicle.
Where'd you drop him off at?
He stays in Orlando, Florida.
Orlando?
Yeah.
Where you coming from? Miami?
I'm coming from Orlando, Florida.
Orlando, Florida?
Yeah.
And you dropped him off in Orlando?
In Orlando, Florida. I met him at Orlando International. I dropped him off wherever he said he had to go. And he said that he didn't get to clean the car or put gas. And I said, man, don't worry.
As Travis kept building his made-up story, the police quickly searched him. And of course, Travis had an explanation for everything.
Tongue out for me. You got anything in your pockets?
No. Oh, my keys?
Your keys? That to the car or to your house? Or?
Nah, these are to my house. But what I want to say now on camera, in front of my camera too, is the guy just literally rented me this car like 2 seconds ago. Like, I wasn't the one.
What's that right there?
This is just the tobacco that I use.
What's that, man?
That's yeah, that's not that's my wife cards.
What's in here?
That's what I use to smoke with my Black and Mild.
Black and Mild wrapper?
Yeah. That's what goes inside the Black and Mild like dip. I chew it sometimes too.
Where'd you get the CBD from?
The guy at the airport.
At the airport?
Yeah. He gave it to me for $30.
Don't pick your keys up for me. Let me check your pockets real quick, right?
That's literally it. And if you test it with the weed thing, the guy said it should come up as CBD.
CBD still has a very low concentrate of THC.
See, but I don't even know this over here because he said as long as you're not smoking weed, you're good. And I said, okay, listen, how much can I have? He said, you're good to buy these.
The state of Georgia, no marijuana at all. Zero is legal.
And this is literally my first time here. Like, my wife would lose it if she find out, like, yo, you had, like, you could look at that. I don't even. I want you to test it. It's in the CBD. You can't afford to go to jail in America, man.
Can I check your pulse?
Yeah.
23 seconds. I gotta touch you, is that fine?
That's cool. I went to college here, man. We did all this with football and track and field, so I had to know the procedure. My whole life, you see nothing on my record.
Any more is what you would call CBD in the car?
Nope.
Are you nervous?
Man, I feel like I'm not gonna get to smoke my CBD when I get down there, but it's better than getting a ticket or getting arrested.
Your pulse is elevated, man.
A little bit.
122 beats per minute.
And what's it supposed to be regular?
60 to 90.
Yeah, because I'm like, damn, bro, like, I'll never be in trouble.
The substance on Travis wasn't the only thing the cops found. A search of the vehicle revealed a box, and let's see what Travis had to say about that.
But this can still impair you to drive, okay?
But as you see, I have nothing to roll it or nothing either. I just was gonna take it straight down there. When I get down there, I was gonna roll it up.
So the ropes that my sergeant found, what's in it?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know?
On my documents?
No, you document.
Oh yeah, I'm throwing all that out the car. Every bit of that's in the car.
Who's Dr. Pepper is that?
To be honest, I don't know if the guy who rented it to me was drinking it or his passenger.
He didn't clean the car out when he rented it to you?
It just was a steal of a deal, man. $300 for a week. I had the guy at the airport. He told me, yeah, he rents a couple people. He's seen them before, and I was like, all right, well, perfect. Because Hertz was trying to charge me like $200 on a deposit.
Yeah.
And he said like $50 deposit. So I was like, deal.
I understand, man. Money's tight.
He told me his insurance was good, everything was good. So I said, all right, let's do it.
So So our office is about maybe 5 minutes up the road. He's at the office now. He's gonna grab that test.
What if I just trash that, man? Like if I don't even care?
I want to test it now.
Okay, and is it? See, like I don't know. To be honest with you, I didn't even look in this bottle. I just.
You the only person in the car though, so
Yeah, I know that.
it looks bad for you.
But more than likely, that's gonna come up as CBD, so I shouldn't have to worry about that. Because I asked the guy about 6, 7 times, like, man, are you sure I can drive with this? Before I even took it.
12.
I wouldn't run away on it, but please, no ticket if you could. Just
What do they do
one
to
time.
you?
They check if you have any tickets outstanding before you leave. So I don't even wanna. It's like, man, I can't even go back there and say I got a ticket for speeding.
We'll go back where? Orlando?
Like my girl, I don't even want to tell her like, baby, I got a ticket for speeding.
You sped up, like I said, 93.
And it wasn't intentional. I drive with my toes.
With your
As
toes?
you can see, yeah, I don't use, these are a little heavy. But that I had on cruise control the whole while.
What's a little heavy?
The slippers, they're a little heavy, so I take them off. Like as you seen when you came, I had them off. I drive with my toes, but I had the car on the button, like you just control it on the wheel. And I didn't even think to look at what it was at.
A quick test of the unknown substance gave the green light for Travis's arrest, but it wasn't over yet. The officer explained there were still some tests to be done for the DUI investigation.
3 stages, okay? Okay. 1.
Something just...
Yeah. It's just the third stage right now. Pretty dark purple, man. Right there, right? Place your hands behind your back for me, okay?
The Sarge, I didn't know that was there. I didn't know that was there.
Come on now, don't do that.
I didn't know that was there.
Please, hey,
Please, man.
relax, man. You're gonna get obstruction charge.
Please, Sarge, I didn't know that was there.
That was in your pocket, man.
Yeah, but I didn't know that was there. Like, I really didn't. Like, he told me that if I bought that, it's legal to carry it.
I got something to read to you, okay? How old are you?
How old are you?
29. This is the implied consent notice for suspects age 21 or over. The state of Georgia has conditioned your privilege to drive upon the highways of this state upon your submission to state administered chemical test of your blood, breath, urine, or other bodily substance for the purpose of determining if you are under the influence of alcohol or drugs. If you refuse this testing, your Georgia driver's license or privilege to drive on the highways of this state will be suspended for a minimum period of 1 year. Your refusal to submit to blood or urine testing may be offered into evidence against you at trial. If you submit to testing and the results indicate an alcohol concentration of 0.08 grams or more, your Georgia driver's license or privilege to drive on the highways of this state may be suspended for a minimum period of 1 year. After first submitting the requested state test, you are entitled to additional chemical tests of your blood, breath, urine, or other bodily substance at your own expense and from qualified personnel of your own choosing. Will you submit to the state administered chemical test of your blood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I wasn't smoking that, man. I'll do whatever test I got to and take a ticket if I have to. I wasn't smoking that, man.
All right, so what you're going to be charged with today is speeding, possession of less than an ounce, and DUI drugs, okay? You have a bond, you can get out of jail.
How much is the bond?
It's a set bond. Once we get to the jail, they'll be able to tell you, you'll be able to make phone calls, do whatever you need to do.
Once Travis found himself in a tough spot, he tried to convince the cops not to take him to jail, but it was too late.
Okay, can I talk to you, Deputy Slaw?
What's that?
Slaw? Like, I'd never do this again.
No, sir, I got...
Like, this is literally a shock to me, and I did know a little bit, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I still bought it. Like, he said it was CBD, and I know...
You can't trust people, man. You can buy CBD from a gas station. I I can't tell you what to do. I can't give you legal advice, but I wouldn't buy something from somebody at the airport. One, if you get caught with it at the airport, it's probably a felony because you got to deal with the feds up there.
But like this will literally do it for me, man. I'll never be able to do anything over here
It's
again.
just some traffic tickets, man. Like I said,
You could even just cut me
You're going
the
to jail
ticket.
today, man. You got to go to jail today for impaired driving. Okay? So we're gonna step over here to my car. Go ahead.
I can't do anything about that, please, just to keep my record clean here.
10-4. No, sir.
You know, he said he was gonna let me at least let her know.
Yes.
Cause she'll be worried. Like,
We'll
can
let
I
you do
just
all that, I
stop
promise.
the recording and let them know?
Yeah, have a seat right here. I got your phone in my pocket. I'll let you
Can
do
I
everything.
just text her real quick,
Give me a
please?
minute,
Like,
okay?
I want you to really understand she won't know at all.
I'm gonna let you do all that, man. Let me get some paperwork going, okay?
Okay.
Travis was charged with possession of illegal substances and multiple active warrants. Even though Travis was one of the most wanted suspects, he stayed calm and didn't make any reckless moves. But Kukweleke Simplice was a different story. On May 29, 2024, while on patrol in Boston, Massachusetts, police spotted a vehicle without a valid inspection sticker. They activated their cruiser's emergency lights and sirens to conduct a traffic stop. While one of the officers spoke with Kukweleke, the other started searching the vehicle, which looked suspicious with its torn-apart passenger door.
You know, I sit back here, my man.
So nervous, you alright? Yes. We'll try to explain it then.
I don't know that. We don't have personal nothing. Like, I know one person.
Good. I just want to play it.
I just, the whole time I'm just hoping that I mean, these niggas laughing. I just hope they go back. That's what I was hoping. Did they arrest him? No. That's why you scared.
You stand with them.
Wait, why is the truck?
Charlie 421, are you able to clear from that exit oncoming?
That's right, what do you got?
Stand by. Charlie 431, how about you? Are you able to clear from that?
As soon as the cop gave the signal, Kukweleke made a desperate move to escape, despite being surrounded by multiple officers.
Hey guys, cuffs. Oh my God, are you serious? Hey, listen, wait, what happened? What happened? Tell me what happened. Corey, tell me, Corey, tell the truth, Corey, what happened? Corey, tell the truth. Corey, what happened, Corey? Corey, what happened? What did you, Corey, come here. Corey, what did you do? What did you do, Corey? Oh my God, what did you do? What did you do?
I'm trying to.
Corey, what did you do? What did he do, sir? Sir, what did he do? Sir, what did he do? Don't talk to you. Corey, what did you do, Corey? Oh my fucking God. This nigga.
So,
Transport to Harvard.
follow him.
Yeah.
Corey!
This is locked.
Corey!
But you see how it doesn't close all the way? Yeah.
Corey!
You can see it right there. Without even touching it.
You sure?
You can see it right there without even touching it.
Yeah, right there. Pointed right at you. Pointed right here.
Yeah. Actually, there might be two.
Hurry! 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 Oh my God.
You already called off. You ready?
Yeah, it's all set. It's all set for help. Excuse me? You had a gun in my car? Kari, come here, bro! Bro, just no. I have a daughter. I swear to God. I can't do this. I believe you that you have a daughter. So I'm going to jail? Just this.
After detaining Kakwaleke, the officers focused on retrieving the firearm, which had been hidden in the glove box.
My keys, it's locked. Yeah. But you can see the one. There might be a second one in there. No, it's push to start.
Somebody give me a hug, I have a daughter, bro. Somebody call my BM and tell her I love her, I have a daughter. Leave this shit. She was on the phone. Yes. I said you can't do this shit over here. I just got jumped. I just got jumped, bro.
So he's a registered owner?
Hey, what's up? What's going on, man? Yeah, I'm in the middle of something right now. Yep.
You wipe your face?
Okay. Yeah. Shoot me a text with it, and I'll get back to you in a minute. No problem. Bye.
We're just gonna sit in the cruiser, okay?
Wait, can y'all get my Sprite and just give me a Sky, please, bro?
Hold on.
Please, my...
No keys on anybody?
Hey, where are the keys? I don't have them. Here, you can check me. I don't have them. I'll check them again.
It's a push to start. I saw the key, sorry. The key is a push to, if it's a push to start, there is a fob right there.
Oh, in here.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Just gonna get this.
I already tried to angle in my camera. Hopefully you can see it.
You can see it through the crowd.
But I can see at least one. I can't tell if that's another one off to the side.
Okay, do you want me to disregard the B3 units then, or do you want them to continue it?
This street's on 11. Well, whatever you think. 3, I don't care. It doesn't matter.
Oh, no.
Okay, sorry. 411, 421, they're going to know the other unit.
No, just
That they're already.
scale weird. Look like I'm gonna put this back in. Yeah, it's just the one so far, but we haven't even really looked around. I'm gonna put this back in here for after the picture.
Kwaleke was charged with unlawful possession of a firearm and unlawful possession of ammunition. While Kakwaleke tried to make a bold move right in front of multiple officers, this man attempted something even crazier. On December 14th, 2022, Cody Jimenez, a man known to the police, took off running from them with a stolen vehicle in Las Cruces. After a crazy chase, he eventually pulled over, and here's what happened next. With multiple officers surrounding Cody, he had nowhere to run and had no choice but to face the consequences.
If you reach, I'm killing you! If you reach, I'm shooting you in the face. Do you understand? You alright? Are you injured?
Get behind him. I see him right there, and I flip, and he looks right at me. Takes off his. So I was like, yeah, we're gonna be breaking off. And so we got to Avenida. Okay.
Yeah, I was behind him on Avenida, and then I saw him turn on Wyatt, so I hit my lights off. And then I just see him on Wyatt, so I'm keeping an eye, and I see him turning on El Paseo. I see him flip a van. I'm like, no, we can't fucking just let this.
He hit those cars on his own. Like, he took couldn't take a corner, I guess, because he rolls up on him in between two cars that were parked. So he pulls up behind him, and then I just happen to see his unit, so I pull up and he's boom right in Juan's unit. So I get out and he has the dog, and I'm like, I was just waiting for him to come towards the catch Juan's unit, and then he bolted. So that's when I had my unit, but I had this because I was trying to key up.
Despite being in a tough spot, Cody was about to have an even worse day when officers found illegal items on him.
What's your name? Cody, do your hair out. Come on, man. Get up.
Get up against the car so we can check you again. You got anything in your pockets that's going to be prickly or sticky?
I didn't know what you guys were doing.
Don't play stupid with me.
What did I do? I didn't do nothing at first. Until I took off. Right?
Gotta check you out real quick, dude. Okay. Let's go, man. You hurt anywhere, really? No? You need medical attention? Yeah, you gonna be alright? Sounds good, man. Alright, brother. Nowhere? Arms, legs, everything feeling good? Alright, man. Sounds good. Thanks, guys. Alright, guys. Yes, sir. Alright, go. You step up.
Your engine?
Spot 2.
Spot 2. Gotcha. Which one is in the middle? Alright. We'll go around that. Okay.
We're gonna double check you, brother. Make sure you don't have anything else on you, okay? Is it just this black pair of shorts or anything else?
Nothing in your shoes, bro?
He has his jail ID. It's on the car, on the white car, bro. Check this out.
Yeah.
You're good?
Let's have a seat, bro.
Gotta take you over to the station to hang out with me for a little bit, alright? Got any questions, man?
After dealing with Cody, the police spoke with the victims and witnesses to gather information, noting the damage caused by Cody's reckless driving.
So were you headed this way, sir?
Yes, I was headed this way.
Okay, and what way was the other guy going?
Okay, so I was headed this way. I was on my way to work, and I seen it was like a white SUV or something like that. He was coming pretty fast. That's what
From
caught
this
my,
way right here?
Yeah, from this way.
Okay.
From my, he was coming pretty fast, and that's what caught my attention. So there was another car right there where that one's at. So he got in the right-hand lane, and he made a left-hand turn. And when I seen what he was doing, I swerved to my right, and then he hit me. He went around my left.
Were you in this lane here, or the one further that way?
Huh?
Were you in this lane?
I was in this lane.
Okay.
He hit me,
Alright.
and then next thing I know, he went around this way. And 2 officers followed him. Then there was a third one that ran.
Okay.
And then I just pulled over, and I was calling 911, but I couldn't get a hold of the guy.
You're okay. We heard it on the radio.
All right.
Here's this. Let me hold on.
Is this your van?
Yes, sir.
Okay. It was hit during the course of a police pursuit. So there's somebody fleeing the police, and he ended up striking your vehicle.
See right there, there's Tahoe, there's Ford.
If I send you a link to your cell phone, would you be able to upload that?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. I'll do that here after I'm done, okay? Do you have, I guess, the registration and insurance to it, or?
Yeah.
Do you have the registration and insurance to it? Yeah? Could I get, did you kind of see what took place, or? Okay. What happened?
I have video.
Okay.
I see everything, and I have video.
What did you see?
When the truck starts coming, so I hear the tire spin, and then I look it out, and the white car is going hit the truck.
Okay.
So hit the truck, the police going back to him, But the guy started moving back and forth, He got
Okay.
him.
How about how fast was he going when he made this turn, would you say?
Fast, like maybe 35, 40.
Okay.
Yeah, like 35, 40.
Alright.
And what else? I see.
What happens after he hits the van?
Well, he started like trying to moving in. Second cop show up. The second cop show up and got it back. And then the front officer, he catching the dog, but he never go. No, the boat go. You know, he can have arms or something. So
okay,
maybe that scare.
Yeah,
yeah, that scared everybody.
Did you see if he hit any of the units in the process
You
of
know
this?
what? I think he hit it up front one.
Okay.
The front one because he started like doing back and forth because the first officer coming right behind to him like try to box it. Yeah. So
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he hit it, and he hit the auto truck too, the blue one.
Oh, did he?
Pick up? Yes.
Okay.
It's right there in the bumper.
Oh, he hit
because
the bumper.
yeah, because I see the truck moving. I'm be right here like I go to work and
Also struck the Silverado. You do?
On the bumper? Yeah. Yeah, porque I see moving the truck can move.
Oh, is it that dent?
Yeah. ¿Ya estaba ahí?
No.
Sí.
No. Okay.
The auto
Yeah.
car. It's the auto car.
Cody was taken to the hospital for a medical check, where the officer addressed his situation. Once he was cleared by medical staff, he was taken to jail.
Hi, buddy.
You walking all right? And lift these up a little bit? Better? Yeah. All right.
We gotta quit this, dude. You know that. Okay. This isn't your first rodeo. Thus, we know that. All you're hanging out with or hooked up on dope with. So this is what's end up back in jail every single time. Is it worth it? No.
If they ask you if you took anything, just be honest with them.
Okay. We're not looking to charge you for anything on that side of it, dude. We just so in case you like overdose or something happens to your body, man, that we can't explain, we'd like to know what you put in your body, okay? Even if it was just freaking over-the-counter stuff, but having you, dude, I know your history. You just freaking be honest. If you took something last night, this morning, whenever, just tell the doctors in case something.
Cody was charged with aggravated fleeing on a law enforcement officer, possession of a stolen vehicle, and aggravated assault on a peace officer. On June 20th, 2023, dispatch received multiple 911 calls about a man driving erratically on a highway in Otero County and discharging a firearm at other vehicles. To understand what the officers were dealing with, one of them spoke with the victim to gather evidence about the suspect.
How you doing, sir? You had better days, huh?
I've never had anything like that. My wife was work in her kitchen, and I just thought I'd run home to see. I work at the bank here, and so I down about a quarter mile out of town, there was a little black car, and just kind of crazy like. So we passed it, or let me think about this. Or I saw the car going south just about a quarter mile out of town, and he got over the bridge up here and turned around that yard there, and then he came back. I was heading south, he was heading north, and then I looked in my mirror, and he like went through the bar ditch, and then.
And which way did he go? Which way was he going?
He went this way.
He was going southbound.
And there's I don't know if he pulled into there's kind of some silo pits up there. I don't know. It seemed like he was kind of messing around up there. But
He's advising that he believes that he may be by some silo pits that are up ahead.
Or he could have gone on up to Road JJ and our neighbors up there, the Mannings. Like I said, it was a little black car.
A little black sedan. And what did the driver look like?
Well, it looked like a young kid. I mean, I think
did he look white, black, Hispanic?
He looked white.
It's gonna be a small black sedan with a white male driver.
And did you say he looked like a teenager or something?
Just crazy. Like it.
Okay. And so
so he came up from behind me and just over in the other lane and I thought, well, I need to get to my driveway here, and boom.
Oh, he shot you from back?
Yeah.
I thought he shot you this way and it came out that window.
No, he shot me from the back.
Oh my gosh, he was aiming for your head.
But then there's I don't know if I think that's a fresh round right there.
Oh, yeah, it is. What the heck, Scott?
And this is why you were driving?
Yeah.
As you were driving, he was shooting at you?
Yes, and he came up from behind and...
Okay. So he came up from behind, shot the back window.
We were both heading south, and he was like starting to try to pass me, but he was like just crazy.
Is it unlocked?
Yes.
Okay. And so I take it he shot at you 3 times?
I'm guessing.
Possibly?
I'm guessing.
1.
Well, where did that one go out that window then, Scott?
Yeah, I think it.
Okay, so he must have come up beside you.
Yeah, and I think.
And then shot, and then boom out that window.
God, holy shit. That'll get your blood pumping. And I don't know if that's a hole right there in the bed, or is that just a piece of glass laying right there on my...
That's it looks like a little hole.
Liver, probably maybe the impact
of the glass shards, maybe.
While the first victim barely escaped the suspect, the next victim had an even scarier story to tell.
Before I have you, because I'm going to have you write everything out again.
Oh, are you?
Okay. Yeah, that way we can have everything on record. And
I went to Walmart at 10 o'clock this morning from lunch, of course. Got my supplies, was headed back, came in through Rocky Ford about 10, I think it was about 10:50 a.m. That's what I've been writing down. Got out of here on the highway, headed home to County Road 14, and the red truck in front of me, I had just passed County Road 16, and the red truck in front of me, it was a real pretty red truck, and I was like, oh, that's a really pretty red truck, because he'd kind of been following me, going slower through Rocky Ford, and then he went ahead, sped up to start going the speed limit, but I noticed after he passed me, and I had just passed 16, he pulled over in the left-hand lane and then had his brake lights on. And so I moved in the left-hand lane because I could see something was going on ahead of me. Like there was a black vehicle on the wrong side of the road coming towards me slowly. But I did also notice that the traffic that was coming east in both lanes had already come to a complete stop. So I don't know what they saw before everything happened to me. So anyway, I saw that the red truck was stopping, so I slowed way down and didn't even get close to the red truck, but saw that black vehicle coming towards me. It was in the median driving down the wrong side on Highway 50 going east. And it kind of slowly started coming towards me, and I'm like, oh, he's probably had a vehicle breakdown. Well, why would he have been on the wrong side of the road? I didn't think about that. So later I thought maybe the person had a breakdown and was trying to slowly, because he started coming towards me, like maybe he was going to try to get back on the correct side of the road. But then instead he started coming straight for me. And it was some kind of black, it was an older Jeep something. And he said, get out of your car! And then I saw him pointing a gun at me. And I was like, oh my God, what do I do? I thought I had my car in reverse. I was going to try to reverse and see if I could pull off or something, but instead I had my car in drive. So I hurried up and just hit the accelerator to try to go past him. And I thought I was probably going to get shot, so I know I was kind of ducking down at the same time and just stepped on the accelerator as hard as I could, and then I saw him coming towards my car, and I'm like, oh my gosh, he's going to shoot me and he's going to hit me head on. And that's when he hit my car, and fortunately my car didn't roll or anything, but then he sped off after that, I guess.
Okay.
I ended up having to crawl out my passenger window because my car doors wouldn't open.
What kind of vehicle is it?
My vehicle?
Yes.
It's a blue Ford Fusion. You can look at
Okay.
it. It's parked right out here.
Okay.
2016 blue Ford Fusion.
And he didn't get out at all? He said everything through the window?
No, fortunately he did not get out.
Okay.
He yelled at me, "Get out of your car!"
Okay. And what did he look like?
I believe he was a white male with black hair. The handgun was black, and the vehicle was black.
Okay.
That's pretty much what I remember for a description for him.
Okay. I guess he was going pretty fast. You couldn't see what he was wearing. If he was wearing anything at all. No.
Well, he definitely had a jacket on or something, but I don't remember what color that was.
Okay.
I just remember the black hair, the black gun, and the black vehicle.
Okay. And you said he was a white male?
Pretty sure he was white, but I ducked. I didn't know.
The cop was impressed by how the second victim handled the situation and praised her for staying calm.
Don't feel like you did anything wrong or that there's anything else that you could have done. Nobody knew that this was going to happen today. Okay? On the, like I said, like on the bright side, you're okay. Cars can be replaced, people cannot. And you are a good, able-bodied person.
I am.
Okay? And you did everything that you could have done, as far as ducking and moving and trying to get away from it. Okay? There's nothing else you could have done different. Because if you would have came to a complete stop and he would have came to a complete stop, we could have been working something totally different. Okay? So, without a doubt, you're good. And then I'm going to go outside and take pictures of the car for you.
Okay.
Later, the officer spotted a vehicle matching the description. Multiple attempts were made to stop the vehicle as the man continued to escalate his efforts to evade capture.
Get out on the ground.
Hands behind your back. I didn't do hands behind your back. What's going on? Get on the ground. Okay, I got him.
Search him. He's got a holster. Search him.
I do not know what's fucking going on, man.
Well, you're under arrest. That's what's going on.
Alright, fucking with me. Check for the gun.
I've got a gun. It's right there. Okay. Get him in the car.
Did we pat him down?
Yeah.
Shot at me, and I don't know what the going on.
Well, you're under arrest, mister. That's what's going on.
You want us to take you to a TBI?
Yeah, please.
Alright.
Yeah, got it. Thank you. Do you have any idea on him at all?
Stop.
What's that?
Open your back seat. Hey, sit in the car. Take your shoes. First, take your shoes off.
Anybody right now?
Take your shoes off. Lift up. Okay.
Going on?
After detaining the man, the cops thought they had the situation under control. However, the suspect made a move no one saw coming, escalating things to another level.
Copy. Serial number. Returning Clearboat. No record.
That's the only reason we got involved. Started to crash on Road 5, somewhere on Road 5. Terra 2, suspect just stole a CSP patrol car. He is eastbound, high rate of speed on 50. I'm gonna stay with this.
Go ahead and have radio. Disable the radio, please. Disable the radio. And start car 723.
Suspect just stole a CSP patrol car. He is eastbound, high rate of speed on 50.
To success. Phone lines are open. Call now. 336-87.
Still pursued speed approximately 100 miles an hour.
Thank you.
As the suspect showed no signs of fear and continued driving recklessly, the officer tried again to use spike strips.
Good hit, good hit, good hit. Right here. Right here, Jay.
We got any more fire extinguishers? Let's get them over.
As you can see, the front of the vehicle was completely crushed, leaving the driver trapped inside. Officers and emergency personnel rushed in to provide first aid and worked together to get him out.
He's alive.
Hey. 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 Talk to me. Hey, Jay. Jay.
Hold on, 3. He is, driver is conscious.
You're going to have to start moving, dude. Yeah, I got a head injury. Give me your hands. What hurts? Give me your hands. In the very back. Hey, I need you to give me your hands, dude. I got it.
Here, want me to move that computer?
Yeah. Where are you hurt, dude? Unless you don't want to get out. I need somebody to keep this down cool. Keep it cool while I work on it.
Do we got anything?
Yes, we can get him out this way. We can pull him up through this. Start pulling.
Here, let me move that computer, Jay. That whole thing will swing out of the way. At least it would have.
Start pouring water on it. Hey, if I can get him to give me his hand. His hands are gone. I know. I can give him to you. Okay, I'm just getting this computer out of the way. Just give me a second. The back ain't gonna. Once we get this computer out of the way, you should be able to pull him out. Get it? Alright. Here, I'm pulling him out this way. Then in the firewall.
See what it looks like from the inside in case you need something to shove up under the dash. Poke a hole in the cap with a knife, squirt up under the dash if you need to.
After being transported to the hospital, the man was pronounced deceased. On July 27, 2022, 2 Mexican men named Miles Luciano and Joshua Lopez attempted to steal air conditioners from a local store when an off-duty officer happened to be present. After an employee noticed the shoplifting and alerted the officer, he began following the suspects while calling for backup. The suspects tried to escape, but the cop quickly stepped in and disrupted their plan. That didn't stop them, though they only made more reckless moves.
Be in the parking lot of Hooters going back onto Telstra. Nacho. Nacho and Telstra, or correction, Foothills and Telstra.
Hit the vehicle as soon as it turns its next turn.
Put your hands up! Put your hands up! 62 cents, shots fired, shots fired.
With multiple units on the scene and firearms being discharged, the chaotic situation finally came to an end when the suspects found themselves cornered.
They gotta take him to if they're taking him to a hospital.
I don't know. I thought it was Josh Lopez. That guy. Josh Lopez? Yeah. Let me double check, but I'm pretty sure it's Josh. Hey, that's Josh Lopez, right? Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's Josh Lopez.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Alright, man. Alright. Did you get you checked out or anything already?
No.
Did you need it? Okay. So I'm Detective Wilbur, Detective Frias. Okay.
I know Frias.
You know Frias? Well, he's a detective now, so he's.
Are you a detective?
I know, man. I'm moving up in the world, dude.
You need to stop doing it.
No way. All right, partner. So, I mean, obviously, we want to investigate this incident. Some stuff went down. I'm sure that was pretty crazy for you. And we want to talk to you about it, okay? You're in handcuffs in a police car right now. So I'm not charging you with a crime. I'm trying to figure out what happened here. But because you're in handcuffs, you know the drill. I'm going to advise you rights and we can chat and hopefully shed some light on how this kind of escalated.
The case took a complicated turn when police questioned the BB gun found in the vehicle. However, Miles played clueless, trying to avoid getting into trouble.
So bro, like straight up, just you guys came from the Lowe's. You're pushing on an air conditioner, right? You don't remember? You know they got cameras at Lowe's, right? Like again, it's just a shoplift. I don't give a lot of shoplifting. Like we had gunshots being fired here, but
I don't give a about the gunshot.
Okay, so I mean, you and Joshua Lopez, you guys, I mean, you guys roll together. You always pop up on the cameras here, El Paso, whatever. It's not a big deal. I'm here for big boy stuff. I don't give a about shoplifting. But I just want to make sure I got the facts straight.
You know, facts.
Is there an air conditioner in the back of that car?
I don't even know what's in the car.
Okay. I mean, obviously you're wearing the same clothes that you were wearing in Lowe's, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
I'm not saying I'm not the person who went in and didn't go to Lowe's.
You're pushing out an air conditioner. It's not the end of the world. I get it.
Okay. And you know it's an air conditioner in the car.
So now let me ask you this: did you pull out a gun on the employees there?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Did you know that the other guy had a gun?
No, nobody had a gun. And if it's a gun, it's a fucking BB gun.
Okay. If there's a BB gun, is it inside the car?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. What color is it?
I don't even know what color it is.
Well, if you know it's a BB gun, you must have seen it.
Yeah, because he had the case, the box of it.
For a BB gun?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And that's in the car too?
I don't know if the box is still in there, but...
So where did you see the box? Like you've seen the box?
I seen the box like a week ago.
Well, let me ask you this. Why do you carry a BB gun on the streets, man? That's just dangerous.
I don't give a if I die or not. I don't...
But your buddy, though? You think he's that crazy? I mean, it was just me. I'd rather carry a real gun than a BB gun.
Yeah, of course, me too, but it doesn't even matter.
Gotcha. Okay. So you don't think he pulled that gun out on the employees? Even if it's a BB gun?
You don't have to say who's driving, but while you guys are, or that person that's driving the car and hauling from the police officers that have their lights and sirens on, all that stuff, you know, what, if he say anything to you at all? If you say the guy's driving the car?
Right.
Did he say anything to you?
He didn't say nothing.
Just like
I just told him. I used to tell him like this. I said, "I love you, brother." That's all.
Okay.
Yeah. That's all I said.
Did he hit the person that's saying that? Did you guys hit anybody?
No, we didn't hit nobody.
Okay.
Top did. No, I'm driving out. You need to take driving school back over. But if our car was a little bit faster, we would have got away.
Think so?
Oh yeah. We lost y'all like 2 times already.
Really?
Yeah, I said, lucky. Y'all know that y'all got walkie-talkies, so y'all know where to put people off.
Well, yeah, man, with the police. You know that. You know, just like when I got you there at La Pasada, man. Come on, dude. You know, we're good at that stuff, dude. So.
What made you become damn detective?
Oh, man, I'm getting old, dude. I'm an old man, dude.
You're still moving like you told me.
Yeah. Hey, dude.
Hey, is my brother good though? Did he get shot?
No, we just got your first right here. You're the first person we're talking to, man.
Joshua's mother arrived at the scene and was devastated when she heard about his son's situation. As the officer spoke with her, he learned more about Joshua's criminal history.
What kind of vehicle is involved?
Are you looking for a vehicle? Or?
Well, because my son's on the run, and I'm not sure if it's him.
Okay. What kind of vehicle are you looking for?
Tahoe, maroon Tahoe.
Okay. What's your son's name?
Joshua Lopez.
Where are you parked at?
Way over there.
Okay. Let's head down to my car and I'll talk to you, okay?
Wait on the other side of those cop cars over there, okay?
I'll come.
We'll keep you updated.
I'll come talk to you and we'll keep you updated, okay?
Is it that red SUV?
Yes, let's go this way.
Is he okay?
He's at the hospital. Let's go this way. Come on. What do you mean he's on? What do you mean he's on the run?
No.
He's alive. Come on, he's alive. Hey, we have to keep going. Come on. You need to stay here. We need to go this way. You're not gonna let you in right now.
Oh God! Please.
Let's go this way so I can talk to you and see what's going on.
Did he get shot?
I can't tell you any details about what happened.
Oh my God!
It's an active investigation, so I can't tell you any details.
Oh my God!
Come on. What do you mean he's on the run? Like he's...
Yeah, they were looking for him.
Let's keep going. Keep walking while we talk. We can't be in the scene like this.
Oh my God!
Like, you're a missing person, or?
No, I'm not missing a person. My son has been on the run. I have been trying to help you guys
on the run,
like, turn himself in.
Okay, so he had a warrant?
Yeah, he has warrants.
What were they for, do you know?
To what they told me first.
The officer wasn't sure if the BB gun had actually been used, so they went to the store to gather more information, along with the off-duty officer.
And were you the witness, or do you know what happened?
Yeah, I was a witness. I have a federal agent right here, too.
Okay. Okay, we have a pursuit of the vehicle. What did they pull a gun on you guys?
Federal agent saw everything. Gun out right here.
Okay, did you want to pursue charges? Okay, because I need a definite, because we are chasing a vehicle right now. Okay, so I need to make sure that we're good.
He pulled the gun out. I pulled it back out again out there when I was following them to get the license plate.
And you all felt threatened by this? I assume, I know this sounds stupid, but I have to confirm legal reasons that you felt threatened by this, right? You did feel threatened by this?
Oh yes, he pulled it out both times over there and here.
So for units on the vault? Yes. The Lowe's employees did feel threatened by it, and they do want to pursue.
I'm right here with the officer. I'm right here sticking to
Hey, what? Yeah, we're on a pursuit with it right now. So, how you doing, Butters?
Who had the gun pointed at him? Well, when he got here, he was right there. When I took to pull the gun out, and when he put it in, he went out there, and the officer went out and pulled the gun out him too.
Okay, so the officer in the black shirt?
Yes,
you know about what happened?
I was here at the front. I was just looking for some drinks. I had made a purchase but my kids wanted a drink, so.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I'm a U.S. Border Patrol agent, Deming. I came back in. These guys kind of bumped into me, like right there at the registers while I was looking for drinks.
Okay.
And they were both masked up all the way to their face with hats. Thought it was kind of weird, and I kind of figured as soon as I looked at them back and I turned around, I figured these guys are gonna run. But then these guys confronted them at the front, like 3 or 4 of them, and he pulled out a gun. And then he looked at me and he pulled out the gun. I followed him to get the vehicle description.
Okay.
And then I noticed that they came back to the back. I was the one that got the vehicle description with the hood, the black hood, the Tahoe.
Okay.
And then I noticed that their license plate was covered with a plastic bag. And then they took off this way.
And what were you saying about Border Patrol?
I'm a Border Patrol.
Okay, okay, you're the, alright.
I think it would have gone a lot worse. I was here earlier and I was already carrying, and I reached for my gun and I was like, son of a bitch, I'm doing backyard right now, and I gave it to my wife because I was worried and the shit was digging all over the place.
Miles was charged with interference with commerce by threats or violence. Joshua was charged with 3 counts of interference with commerce by threats or violence, and he also had multiple outstanding warrants. On December 19, 2021, police responded to a call about a disturbance between a man and a woman at a casino in Cook County. The woman, later identified as Curlila Calhoun, had stolen $2,500 from the man and fled before officers arrived. A short time later, officers found Curlila, who matched the description. However, she insisted it was all a misunderstanding, telling the officers her side of the story.
Can you stop the car for me? Okay. Can you stop the car for me?
So, I'll pull right here.
No, you can stop right here. No, man.
I'm not going anywhere.
Look. Okay. He's gonna pull right here, man. All right. So
I just had an incident.
Yeah, so there's a couple reasons why I'm stopping, okay? Yeah. First of all, you're going 50 miles an hour, 35 miles an hour. Okay, and then second of all, what happened at the casino?
Yeah, so I was actually playing the games and then this guy, we had a drink, and then this guy is like, I'm missing my money. I don't have time for that. My family owns funeral homes and we own restaurants.
Okay.
I don't need to study.
What's your name?
My name? Calhoun.
I just want to be able to talk to you like,
Yeah.
Calhoun, can you just cut the car for me real quick, okay? Listen, Calhoun, do you have your license on you?
Yes, I do. And I have insurance. I don't have time for they can look at the
So here's the deal. How much have you had to drink tonight? Because you were also swerving over the road when I was behind you, okay? Is your license out of Florida or is it out of Illinois? Wait, help you?
Yeah, I'm not. No, I just don't have time for
Okay.
That's all.
Is the guy that you were involved with the team, is he your friend or is this?
No, I was just in the casino having fun. I don't have time for that. So I left.
That's fine. If you actually got the car for me too, that was okay. So here's the deal, okay? Would you be willing to do a stand close sobriety test?
Yeah, I don't care about that. Okay. You know why I'm insulted?
Okay.
Because I came to this casino for the first time and a guy lost his money because he's drunk and he accused me. I don't need to steal. My family owns 4 funeral homes. That's something I don't need to do.
Yeah, okay.
I'm insulted. I'm insulted.
Can you stand by with the close ready? Calhoun, okay? Oh, so listen.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
Story, okay? But first, we have to make sure that you were okay to drive, okay?
Sorry?
Since the woman wasn't very cooperative, the cop used a clever tactic to get more information, and Curlila eventually fell for it.
Well, there's just a miscommunication. I'll figure it out.
No, because you know what? You know why I'm pissed off? Because you can't meet a and have a drink. You know how many guys bought me a drink tonight? Like 4 guys bought me a drink tonight. I only had like 3. I just had martini, but I'm fine. I'll take.
What's your choice of liquor in the martini?
I don't drink.
No, but when you order the martini, what kind of liquor do you get?
I have French.
What brand?
I don't know. I'm not a drinker.
So can you tell me exactly what happened at the casino? Like, how did you end up having take off?
Oh, I was leaving anyway. I had just met him. He bought me a drink. We finished the drink. I was playing the slots, and that was it. It was nothing major. It was just that. It was nothing extra or anything like that. All they have to do is watch the camera. That's not weird. But if the sergeant wants to come out, like, I don't have time for this. I mean, what's going on? You guys don't believe me?
No. So it takes a little bit for them to pull up the video, so that takes a little bit of time, right? You're a business owner. I'm sure you got cameras.
Yeah.
It's not like CSI where they can just pull it up real quick.
Positive ID.
So they're doing that, and then we're just trying to figure out what's going on.
I don't know.
What's your first name again?
Yep.
Yeah, we still have your ID. We still got it.
Let them pull up the cameras. I don't care. If you guys want to lock a black girl up, that's fine. Like, seriously. I mean, he's whispering about something, but at the end of the day, I don't need to steal shit.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing, okay?
Yes.
You're saying that this is kind of a misunderstanding, right?
Yes.
And so, I would assume, because you're an honest person, you want to clear up any misunderstanding.
Yes.
Okay. Do you mind? There's an allegation that money was taken, which you know, that's why you're not at the casino. But not to say that. Hang on. Yeah, that's not why you're not at the casino. Sorry, that's my bad.
Yeah.
You're not at the casino anymore. There was some type of incident there. So, what I would like to do is see. They're saying that maybe you took the money with you and it's in the car now.
Search my car.
Would you mind if we take a look in the
Take a
car?
look.
Kurlila claimed she had a lot of money, but when the police asked where it came from, her explanation was hard to believe.
How much money do you think you have in the car? I don't know. Well, I mean, throw out a number, like $50,
No,
10,000?
I don't have 10,000. Maybe 100, couple hundred.
Is that in hundreds and fives?
Yeah, because I lost. I lost about 1,800. I don't got time for that. Like, seriously, it's embarrassing.
Right. Well, luckily you're not from here, so nobody knows you, so nobody's seeing you and putting you on Instagram Live or anything, so there's no
I don't
reason
know what
to
you
be
guys are.
embarrassed.
I'm not from here. Like, it was just like a bad experience. I come to the casino and this happened.
Right.
The first guy I even talked to, like, this is embarrassing. My family owns funerals.
Right.
Like, seriously.
And that's a good business, you know?
Yeah.
What do you do?
They have
Like,
one
what
in-
do you do for them?
I help.
Okay.
I have my own business going on. Like,
What kind of business is that?
I have an online business. Buying and selling. I do okay for myself. And at the end of the day, I have my family. So.
What do you sell?
I sell, like, consignment pieces.
Okay. Okay.
My family has a funeral home in Chicago.
Like artwork or
They have
jewelry
two
or-
in Milwaukee. No, I want to make sure that they're not putting nothing in my car.
Here, you can stand right here. Feel free.
Because I watch a lot of, like, cops and stuff like
It
that.
got canceled though.
Cops.
Yeah, it got canceled. So you can't. You're watching reruns, and that means that
No,
reruns
I just-
are from the past, and it's almost 2022.
No, I don't want landing in my car.
Nobody's planting anything.
We're all wearing body
Yeah, we
cams.
all got body cameras
Okay.
on. Everything's being recorded. Like I said, all the cops are reruns, and those are way back in the day.
I have money in my car and my console.
I believe you. You got a nice purse, you got a nice hat, you got a nice car.
yeah.
I don't think you need to steal from anybody.
I don't need to steal.
Purse.
I don't need to steal.
Can we?
Sure, I don't give a I don't need to steal.
Okay.
I'm done. Yeah, go through everything.
Okay.
I'm done with this shit. Oh, like, seriously. I don't even be here. Dude, it's
You
cold
trust
as
me.
out here.
Neither do I.
I want to be back in Florida.
Where are you staying at tonight? Like, where are we going to drive to now? Back to Wisconsin, or?
Yo, it doesn't even matter. I want you guys to be on my side. What's done? That's gone, baby.
After searching Kurlila's bag and vehicle without finding the stolen money, the officer decided to pat her down. However, things became complicated when she started acting emotionally to change their minds.
My first time coming out, like, look what's happening.
Yes, sir, from 21. She gave consent to go through the car. There's no proceeds or anything in here currently.
My first time coming out, my husband. Oh my God.
Up to you guys.
my first time coming out.
Yeah, like maybe $90.
Can we search your person?
Yeah, so here's the thing, okay, and I don't want to be indelicate, but you've been very cooperative, and I think you're a very honest person.
Thank you.
And I think that that's obvious by how upset you are right now. So to me, that would indicate that you're telling the truth, okay?
I'm just mad. I've been I gave almost 10 years of my life.
Right.
And he left me. I go to the casino, and then a guy says money's gone.
So, would you mind if my female partner here just checked your person to make sure that you don't have anything on you?
I don't have.
Would you be okay with that?
Check what?
Just pat you down. See, if it was a guy, this is what I'd be doing, okay? But I'm gonna have this female officer do that,
Do you mind
okay?
if I just pat you down real quick?
I don't have
Okay.
All right,
I
thank
don't
you.
have.
Can I just pat you down then?
I don't have.
Could you pat you down real quick?
I'm just so over it. Like, I'm just so over it.
Can you give the sergeant's phone a call?
What's going on? Huh?
Can we pat you down then?
You can.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Stand up for
Absolutely. It's only right that a female does.
Like, what?
Up until then, Curlila had been cooperative, but when the female officer spotted something in her pants, her excuses started coming fast, and her friendly attitude quickly turned into one of frustration.
Okay, so what is this right here?
I got my period.
Okay, so what is this lump right here in your
Where?
thigh? Take your hands out.
I got my period right here.
So that's where it is?
Yeah.
Yep.
No, I'll show you.
All right.
Me and you can come
Sure.
to the
Okay,
back.
so stop
Me and
moving.
you.
All right. Here comes you have something now.
No, I show you.
Okay.
It's my period. You want to see it? My pad.
All right. Now you move it to the back.
What? My
Okay,
money?
Now you're not being honest.
I don't have to lie about this is my money.
Okay, so can I pat down the rest of you then?
Yeah, feel
Okay.
free. Like,
Just
I
stop
don't give
moving.
a
All right, just right here. Leave your hands up.
Here, I'll take this for a second.
All right. Can you spread your legs?
Sweetie, I have my period right here.
Okay, I get it, but I'm doing your thighs, okay?
Sweetie, I have my period.
She understands she's also a
She's
female.
moving everything around.
I'm not moving
Yeah.
my period.
I just felt something else, and then now you just moved it.
Sweetie, my pad.
Okay.
My pad.
Okay, your pad's not going to be all the way in the back of your thigh.
I have my period.
Officer is currently planning we're locating currency inside
I have a period.
Okay, I get that. But you keep pulling money out, and you keep
Yeah,
moving
you
stuff
can
around.
have my money.
All right.
I don't need to lie. It's like $40. I don't care about that.
Okay, so then let me search the rest of you, your body then.
Sweetie, it's my period.
Okay, so she keeps moving everything
What's
around.
this? What is this?
Don't worry about that.
Hey,
No, I want to see who.
It's just a truck that stopped.
You don't know that truck?
No.
All right, stop coming this way.
What do you want to
Go right
see?
back
Me
there.
and you.
Okay.
I don't want these men right here.
Okay, so
What
can you take the money out of your back pocket right now? Okay. And then let me pat you down, okay?
Yeah,
So set your purse down over here, and then you're gonna.
Sweetie, I have my
reaching in your
period.
hands. Okay,
No,
stop
because I have
reaching.
my period right
Okay,
here.
you keep moving. She obviously has something in her pants.
yeah.
Sweetie,
Keep
this
shifting
is
it
my
around.
period.
Listen,
You know what? I'm done with this.
Okay.
Whatever you guys
So-
want to do. What do you want to do?
What are we doing?
What do you want to do? I don't need to lie about this.
If you don't let me pat you down, we're gonna have to arrest you.
Okay, fine. That's fine. I don't need to lie about
Okay.
I'm done with this. I'm done. Like, I don't need to lie about this. I don't need to lie. Seriously. I don't need to lie. Where's that other guy? I don't need to lie about
All right, stop moving. Okay, just stay
Female
over
just
here.
keeps moving something around in her pants.
You guys are humiliating.
At this point, she's
I'll
walking
go
away
to
from
jail. I
us.
don't give a done. You guys are humiliating me. I don't need to feel If you want to, I don't know what you want to do. I don't know what you want to do. You're a female. You should be on my side.
I get it.
I'm going to divorce. I don't know if you're married. I don't know if you have a husband.
Listen.
Ukrainian
Are you gonna let her search you?
No, I'm done.
Okay, then go ahead and turn around for me, okay?
Why?
Okay,
I'll let her
you're
search
under
me.
arrest.
I'll let her search me.
No,
All right,
you're under arrest
but
at
you
this
can't
point.
be reaching in your pockets while I'm
You're under arrest at this point, okay?
What are you talking about? I'm letting doing that because I'm black. What are you? Wait a minute. What are you arresting me for? Okay, let me put this in my pocket. Okay, hold on. No, I'm putting my money in my pocket. Okay, it's gonna have to come out later either way. So.
Kurlila was charged with theft of over $500. On June 29th, 2024, a Wisconsin officer noticed a vehicle parked illegally at a crossroads. When the officer pulled the vehicle over, the driver, later identified as Shane Kudurna, fled the scene. A few moments later, dispatch received another call about a stolen vehicle, and it turned out to be Shane's. The officer started chasing Shane, but as soon as Shane saw the police, he took off fast. With some luck on his side, he managed to slip away again, almost like it was all planned out.
Catch up to silver four-door here. It's got a temp tag in the window, no front or rear So you can make a traffic stop 53 southbound and eastbound. And we are continuing southbound 53 the same way. Adam 64415, one male occupant, southbound 53. 702 reason for stop was 2 crossover violations, speeds at 104. Just exited Sand Lake very quickly. Not be able to get there. I'll see if I can get you a direction. It's going to go south or north on Sand Lake. The male driver, I think, was putting a foot up at one point.
702, that temporary plate does come back canceled. No vehicle associated to it. Never.
Sorry to scare you. Hey, random question. Did you guys see a blue Chevy Cruze come through here?
I just got home, so I
Okay.
will help you. I'm sorry.
All right.
The officer quickly found Shane's vehicle, but Shane was nowhere around. Since the engine was still warm, additional units started searching for him.
304, can you try a temp tag of Adam 6441 Sam?
I just tried that one. It comes back to a black four-door BMW.
706, I'm Elvin. Looks like the temp tag matches what 702 ran. The temp tag is Adam 6441 Sam instead of 5. Oh my god, stop talking over me, people. Think you could try a track? It's not, I mean, it's the car, you can confirm it, but it matches. I would have to assume they ran somewhere this way. Yeah, it's super warm, I can feel it from right here. So brakes are steaming. 706, I'm pretty confident this is the car. Engine and brakes are very warm. 716 down Alaska, do you guys have a drone available? I'll grab a rifle, I'll follow you.
He's gonna try a track. I'm gonna grab my rifle.
Okay. I would assume they're gonna be somewhere over there. I think they're gonna do track. Yeah, I think we should too. Yeah, I mean, look.
Is that you that keeps screaming over the hill?
Which hill?
Coming south on Sand Lake.
Might have been.
Right as I was going north. I was like, there's no one. You're good.
I wonder if Campbell has their drone. You guys got your drone? Good looking dog. I've never seen him.
Yeah.
Has he bit you yet, like your other two, or one?
Yeah.
Do you have a description on him?
No, it looked like male white. He was, when I lit him up, he was putting the hood up. I think male white.
What color hoodie?
His dark, I don't know. But he was like kind of doing something like that. So lone occupant.
I can go grab our drone.
Oh,
yeah, it is. Might as well.
Give her a spin. Can't hurt.
Get some free flight time.
K9, you're under arrest. Come on out, I'll send a dog, you baby back. Push the K9, under arrest. Come on out, I'll send a dog, you baby back.
The case took a wild turn when, as officers were searching the stolen vehicle, dispatch alerted them to another stolen vehicle report just a few blocks away.
Well, let's search the car, see if we can find anything. Watch out for needles. There's a needle in here. Shane Kudurna, is that who you have?
K-U-D-R-N-A.
Yeah, I have an ID for him up here too.
K-U-D-R-N-A.
Ooh, needle in the glove. Come on, man. The most likely spot. I get stuck by that, did I? That's weird.
He's adding the Shane guy to the call, just so we have it. I mean, who knows? Did he have any local contacts? I know he had an arrest.
Wanted person related. That's in progress. Out of the driveway.
Probably our guy.
That might...
While searching the area, one of the officers spotted the vehicle parked in the Walmart parking lot. This was their chance to get the suspect outside the vehicle, as the officers put together a strategic plan to capture him.
706, great. I have the vehicle at the back of the mall. Looks to be unoccupied. Call John 2163.
Has been updated.
706 vehicle is cleared. Let's get at least 2 units at the front of the mall. Mark me OIC for now. I'll take at least 3 or 4 if we have them to the back of the mall. Right by the main rear entrance. There was a male. I couldn't really see race or anything. I just saw orange shorts. He was further on the south end of the mall, on this larger parking lot just past JCPenney's to the north. If he's still over there, why don't you step out with him? 706 to 16, he went past me. I don't know if that was intentional or not.
Yeah, let's come down here to see if I can find that guy you're talking about.
Or does the city have a car free? We'll probably take anyone we can get. Could be in the mall. Just try and stay away from the car. Let's see if we can get a decent track. If Cooper's willing. I mean, he could have went to the marsh, could have went anywhere. But did they say blue shirt? Blue shirt?
Blue Hurley shirt, I thought they said, or a black eye.
Either in here or he ran that way.
I was going to say, do you think, are you able to do a track with all these people? I mean, obviously not if he goes to the mall.
He went that way.
I just tried to stay away from the car. I don't know if you want to try.
Yeah.
Want to go walk the mall a little bit?
Yeah, that might be best.
Yeah, I'll spread out.
Do we have anyone by the JCPenney's exit yet? Copy. I need 1 officer by Hoo-Ha. That should have all the evidence, or all the exits covered.
Good eye. The family's fighting.
Well, dude, I was driving and I was like, I saw the black spare tires, like, oh, no way.
716, do you want to contact see if they have cars free, see if maybe...
As the search went on, Shane switched shirts, but his look still matched the description. One of the officers spotted him inside the mall. In the end, he was arrested, and they found the vehicle key on him.
Let me see your hands. Put me on your head. Contact inside. Get to your knees. To your knees. Now. 904, 95.
Oh, I got him.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Must have ran out. 904 was on the front side of the mall.
All right.
This is kind of nerve-wracking a little bit. Well, it's not often it's to another car and you get it right away, you know.
He gained good ground. He was running, must have been the whole time. You're in all the way to the 1700 block.
You're at the bus stop. Inside the rear door by the bus stop. We're walking out from now. White male, blue Hurley shirt, black eye.
That's it.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Hey, you got this big cop, dude.
32. Check suspicions on 17th that mall.
Well, yeah. I'll take him. I'll put him in my car.
He dropped the keys when we took him into custody. So.
What's that, boss?
What theft are you talking about?
We'll get into it. Hey, you just want to make sure those work, please, on the car?
I saw the blue Hurley shirt and he saw me and kind of did a look away and tried to walk towards the door. So
I seen him. He came. Did he have sunglasses on?
Yeah.
And pants. So I.
Anything illegal on you or inside of your body?
No.
It's going to be found at the jail.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
All right, good.
Don't I get to be told what I'm being arrested for?
Yeah, I will go into this. Any needles or anything?
Nope.
What a shit show, huh?
Well, yeah.
Oh, I'm sure I'll be at Coco Camp for this one. Alright, we'll see you guys.
Hey, good work.
Jesus, change is like dug into your...
I know.
Getting broken.
I went inside and I saw him cross and I saw you had a black eye. I'm like, oh.
and then he got like behind this little like directory thing, and then went the opposite way and started heading towards the door. So I just drew my taser right away. Oh.
Hey, do you, can anyone get a hold of the registered owner of the last vehicle and make sure that's not stolen as well?
That worked out really well. Way better.
I said it was probably the number for...
Shane was charged with vehicle fleeing, recklessly endangering safety, taking a vehicle without consent, issuing worthless checks, and theft. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe for more exciting videos. See you in the next one.